as men start to age, they start to age like a sophisticated Sean Connery. You know, they look more and more like Sean Connery. And when women age, they look more and more
haggard,
like Sean Connery.
Yeah, they don't care for that.
They don't like those jokes.
No. But as long as they don't have a box that looks like Steve Buscemi, we'll be okay. You imagine getting down there and just seeing that staring at you.
Oh, a Steve Buscemi staring at you? Oh,
yeah.
Scary as hell.
I know, right?
So he is one of the freakiest looking actors that's super good at acting. There's like a handful.
It's okay. Let's forget super good at acting. Did you see what he was able to do in the Boardwalk Empire? I mean, good-looking chicks, and you know, HBO Full Frontal. Like my man got it. My man did something special.
Okay, I got that cough out of there.
Wow.
I needed it again. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. You're very welcome.
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
Did you like him in Reservoir Dogs? Now my eyes are all like glazed over.
You look like Steve Buscemi now. No, it's hard to find something he's not good in, to be honest with you. I mean, he was like a firefighter or some shit like that, and then became leading man. You know what I mean?
He's a big deal.
Yeah, he's no Dr. Bruce Briney, but he's a big. You find it?
Bruce Briney.
So
Dr. Briney.
The man earned it. Who am I to sit here and shit on it? You gonna go?
Bruce Briney.
You gonna go see that man in action?
Okay, so he is. Hold on.
What if his shoulders had Tourette's, like that Louis Capaldi, and he couldn't finish?
If Dr. Bruce Briney did?
So the entire audience had to conduct for him because his arms got Tourette's.
Okay, this is for the Quincy Symphony. We're not rolling because we're waiting for Bob, right?
No, we're doing this.
This is it? Holy crap. Okay, Dr. Bruce Briney. This is the Quincy Symphony Orchestra mag. Man
survived storming the beaches of Normandy. He survived Korea, 2 tours in Vietnam.
Did he really?
He was a stuntman on MacGyver.
No. Okay, you have to tell me when you're making stuff up.
I think it was pretty obvious I was making stuff up.
No, because it looks like he's okay.
I mean, look.
No.
You know what? I know nothing about the guy.
This is not our lead.
No, it was fun to.
This is not our lead.
They're breaking down that fourth wall.
Because I'm coughing. We got to start over.
When you're messing with Frankie and you see something that he doesn't know anything about, it's fun to beat it into the ground. Never been to the Quincy Symphony. I'm told it's amazing by people that have also not been there. So, you know.
Every time you go to see the symphony, it's a magical experience. It
I don't
doesn't
know
matter where you go.
I always like that one kid that ate aspirin during pregnancy, that his only job is to hit that giant bong, that cymbal thing. And he's got one part the entire program, and he waits by just chewing fingernails off his hand to make sure he hits the right moment.
You're saying somebody who chewed aspirin during pregnancy?
Yep. Or whatever that claim is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that claim that Tylenol causes autism?
I don't know enough about it to argue it, so I'm going to go with it. Just keep eating Tylenol.
Well, it's really interesting because...
Why?
Because, so when someone comes out with that kind of claim that maybe it's possible that Tylenol is the culprit, so there's a stat out there. Okay? Oh. It used to be like 1 out of like 10,000 would get autism, 1 out of 500, 1 out of 100. Now it's 1 out of 36, something like that. Autism is becoming more prevalent.
I think we're writing very broad strokes behind it, though. I mean, some of it's a crutch, I feel like. Listen, sometimes the kid's not good at reading so well, you know?
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh, you either got to hit this one or we got to fill him full of medicine. He's got to be on the spectrum.
Yeah, either give him, you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make with the kid.
Maybe not.
You either beat him or give him pills.
Take the hits, kid.
There's no in between.
Take the hits.
There's no like, hey, honey, can you start paying attention? No, it's pills or the hanger.
I got hit with the paddle back in the day, and I know we've talked about it here, but they didn't diagnose anything back then. They were just like, this kid's a shitbird. Let's light him up. And so yeah, that was it. Like if you had ADHD or whatever they consider that today, back then, no, you took a beating like a gentleman.
So you know what I think the actual real cause is? The local short-term cause of ADHD is?
Oh, you have my attention.
Kids
hey, Bob, what are you
who
doing?
eat Fruit Loops.
Just Fruit Loops?
No. All of the, like, Fruity Pebbles.
What did you eat on
Which,
Saturday
by the way,
mornings?
Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, same thing.
Disagree. One gets soggy as shit quick as hell.
The
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles get soggy right away.
So fast.
Yeah. So yeah, the soggy factor is at a 10. Like, you've got like 30 seconds to eat that bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
You want to know the
otherwise
trick to
it's gone.
Pebbles?
What?
It's a pour and eat. It's a first in, first out.
100%.
First in, first out.
100%.
Yeah.
And you
there's a
pour the
science
milk
to it.
in there, and then you you take the spoon
Instantaneously.
from the bottom and push it through.
Correct.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's an art, and some kids don't take the time to learn it. But I mean, so like I disagree with the Fruit Loops thing. Like
I'm just saying it's made from the same stuff. It's got the same kind of chemicals, same kind of dyes.
those fine people
It's
at Post.
if you take Fruit Loops and take your hands, and this is disgusting, but if you crumble them into a powder
What'd you do
as
with
you
your
start to, it starts to resemble kind of a Fruity Pebble-esque kind of feel. But no, I'm telling you right now, if you examine, if the Quincy public school system were ever to do like a short study on the kids, hold on, listen, public school boy. Take it from somebody whose parents fed them eggs and bacon and ham and wheat toast. Mm-hmm. That's the reason why I didn't have ADHD, because my parents gave me a very nutritious breakfast.
I think Dr. Bruce Briney would argue that
you keep on bringing this guy up.
You might be on the spectrum.
No offense.
So
I'm kind of
every
sick
day
of talking
you
about
woke
this
up
guy.
and you ate bacon, eggs, Irish bacon, I assume.
I don't know what Irish bacon is.
It's better.
It probably is better.
Yeah.
We ate a lot of Irish butter.
Well, okay, but hold on. So cereal. Let's get back to it. You glazed over just two delicious cereals. What about a Captain Crunch?
Captain Crunch is so close to my heart.
You
I
ever
love
put
it.
chocolate milk with it?
No, but I put chocolate milk with everything else.
You're a goddamn fool if you
How about-
don't put chocolate milk in your next bowl of Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
And
What
chew
about-
through the pain. If you start bleeding, that's when it gets good.
Okay. That's one thing. You know how with Fruity Pebbles, you have to eat it right away as you go?
First in, first
Captain
out.
Crunch is different. You have to like take the spoon and tap the crunch into the milk and let it sit for 30 seconds before you eat it, because otherwise you'll cut the roof of your mouth.
The balls you have to think you can control the crunch is just, I mean, if the captain himself, a seaworthy man, was here in studio, he'd smack your face loose for just saying that you can just beat the shit out of the top of his crunch. And the berry he found, I assume in Borneo, it's the only place you can find the crunch berry in its
Captain Crunch
natural
berries are
habitat.
okay. They're okay.
I mean, where do we stand on Lucky Charms? Do the marshmallows, do they impact the crunch for you?
I mean, it's one of those things too. It's kind of like I was a big separator. I would separate the cereal away from each other, but also keep this in mind too. In my house, we mostly only ate cereal for dessert. So
Dessert.
My parents loved me, and they didn't want me to have ADHD, and they wanted me to pay attention. They didn't want me to have that glucose crash at 10 o'clock when all the other kids, are also having the same sugar crashes. So they'd feed me good food first, Josh.
I've seen you in
They feed me
action.
good food first, and then they give me the crap. All the corn-based, red dye number 4 stuff that's causing the colon cancer. My parents loved me, so they gave me good food first. So, like Cookie Crisp, for example.
Yeah, no, all natural from the cookie tree.
All natural from the cookie tree.
Yeah.
And that is something you definitely want to put chocolate milk into.
I think if you sat Dr. Pepper in the same room as Dr. Bruce Briney, you'd have...
I cannot believe... You're talking about, okay, this guy who manages the Quincy Symphony Orchestra,
QCO.
the QCO,
Wait, QSO.
QSO,
Yeah.
which, by the way, that office is right next to that. Wait, no, hold on a second. Not next to the candy store. I think the QSO office is right next to Active Edge Chiropractic.
Who the hell knows? No, Dr. Bruce Briney doesn't know where the head office is.
He knows where it is.
I hope he's not a litigious man. The doc, as they call him. The doctor of funk.
I cannot believe you keep talking about this guy.
Why not?
For the
National treasure.
The entire time that I've been in the studio with you, from the second I got in here, and the whole entire green room atmosphere, the only thing you're talking about is Dr. Bruce Briney.
That's not
We have
true at
to
all.
stop.
All I wanted to do was make sure you were aware.
I'm aware. Fine. Let's just go see the orchestra. Let's just go see the
You
symphony.
and I?
Yeah.
Can we talk through it?
No.
You can't talk through the symphony.
Wait a second. I don't think two cisgender white males can go to the symphony together at the same time. we can go in 5 minutes apart. I will go with you. You go in first, I'll go in 5 minutes. Or I'll go in first, 5 minutes, then you go in. We can't walk in together. It's not even a thing.
You know how we got that jewelry store out there?
Yeah.
You ever go to jewelry stores and just like oogle over everything? And you make them feel like they're going to get the sale, but all you do, oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? you overplay everything. You take up an hour of their time, and then you're like, where's the blood diamonds? Like, you have to make it a point that you want no lab grown.
And then you look right at them and say, where's the safe?
Where's the safe?
Where is it? Tell me right now.
Where the blood diamonds
Where is
are.
it?
Do you think they keep blood diamonds separate from other lab-grown diamonds? And if so, if a diamond has herpes, can lab-grown diamonds get the same diseases? Dr. Bruce Briney would probably know that.
Yeah, well, don't let Michelle hear you say the word herpes.
I would never do that.
That's all.
She's going to punch me right in the face when she sees me.
I do have a question about lab diamonds and regular diamonds.
Oh.
So I bought my wife a regular diamond, which would be a blood diamond.
Loose? Just loose?
No.
Just handed it to her?
No, I put it into a setting. I didn't personally put it into the setting.
Did you jam it in a plate of mashed potatoes? Let it chew through it?
Oh, man.
How would you put a good diamond in mashed potatoes?
I don't know. But I remember, even when the lab diamond thing kind of came around a few years ago, I thought to myself, I'm like, surely people don't buy these things. And I've got friends who own jewelry stores. Got a really good guy named Vince Udry knows everything about diamonds. Jeff Sturhan knows everything about diamonds. Yeah, and if they're listening, I don't want to really screw them up and whatever.
You
but
do that?
I'm gonna do that. But
That's nice.
I'm seriously not understanding why somebody would want to buy a lab diamond, a lab-made diamond. And if a man did buy that for his mistress or his wife, his girlfriend, whatever.
You led with mistress.
His wag.
His what? Never mind. Let it go.
So, wife and girlfriend.
Oh.
Why would the female admit to anybody that it was lab grown? Why would you admit that? How embarrassing.
What's it? I mean, I would like to think that half of all jewelry sales are bunk. Would you say there's more profit margin in selling jewelry or selling furniture? Because how can I look at a couch one day and then somehow Martin Luther King's birthday comes up and that couch is not 50% off? What is it about dead presidents? And by the way, our 15th president, thank you, Martin Luther the King. Why is it dead presidents get
the king?
Why is it they get half off on all furniture and mattress?
It's weird. Or Labor Day sales or
Memorial
Day sales.
They
always wait for it's like, oh, this is a very important person or group of people who lived. By the way, that's when you want to buy furniture.
I wonder if it correlates to divorces. If there's more divorces during those times, is why big furniture tries to jam king for the price of a queen or whatever the hell it is down your throat during presidents' birthdays or dead days, whatever you call them.
Yeah, because I really
got to be a correlation, right?
Yeah, that whole thing where you're buying a king for a queen, whatever. That's just a bunch of.
You know how expensive mattresses are. If you're walking in there and not waiting for a dead president day to get you a good mattress, you've got too much money. If you're walking in on a Tuesday during July, nothing going on, I don't wait for your sales. Give me the mattress now.
Do you know
want
what
a
kind
scratcher.
Do you know what kind of mattress you have?
I do. Sealy black something. Black. Black.
What does that mean?
It's the mattress type. It's the.
Black? So.
It's the mattress is black.
Is there is a pillow top?
Yeah, I think so. Super nice, I guess. Nice, cushy, comfy.
You've never met my brother Michael. Long time ago.
It's an odd transition, but go on.
You never met my brother Michael?
No.
My brother Michael, I will talk to him about the most, boring subjects, kind of what we're talking about right now. We're talking about mattresses. That is not a boring subject.
That's a fun subject, the
I
areola.
will talk for 3 hours about areolas. But can we start with mattresses?
You're all welcome.
Because everybody wants to hear about this.
Oh, yeah.
My brother said, I was talking to him about, like, what do you know about Casper mattresses? Have you ever heard of a Casper?
Is that the one that opens up out of nowhere? Yeah, see, I won't do that.
It comes in a package this big and opens up into like a king size. It's a fantastic mattress. My wife and I have had it for over 10 years now.
You bought one.
I bought one. It's the greatest investment. I shouldn't call it an investment. It's one of the best things, the best purchases I have made in the past 10 years.
Why? So you got suckered into the marketing?
No, this is what happened.
Oh, God.
No.
Is this going to take forever?
No.
I'm going to draw a dick on that paper if it's going to take forever.
You'll probably do that in the next 12 or 13 minutes because you always do. And then always derails me.
It does a little bit.
It does. But I want to tell you, my brother goes, how come, don't you want to buy X amount of mattresses, whatever? And I said, I'm thinking about a Casper. He goes, how much are they? And I'm like, they're like $1,000.
It's cheap.
He goes, that's really cheap. He goes, I spent $5,000 on my mattress.
Yeah, that sounds right.
5,000?
That sounds
He goes,
right.
yeah. I go, what the hell? He goes, Frank. He's like, you're so narrow-minded.
Is he going to do the 30-year life bullshit spiel? He got sold.
He goes, you are on that mattress all the time. Yeah, 30-year life. And for me, it's more than that because I sleep 10, 11 hours a night.
You don't, though. Do you really? Can you sleep that long if you have the next day off? Oh, shut up. Can you?
I go to bed early, and then I don't go to work until like 2 in the afternoon. No,
When?
I'm kidding. I don't sleep that much, but I would if I could.
Did he turn the goddamn air off again?
It's freezing in this place.
It's hot.
It's either too hot in the studio or it's too cold. There's no Goldilocks situation in the studio. It's either like sweating your balls off or freezing your balls off. There's no in between. Like, I'm uncomfortable. Like, I'm shivering.
You're cold.
Yeah. But I do want to kind of touch base real quick on the Tylenol causes autism thing. Do you think that any of the drugs that you've taken, because you've been on, we don't need to go through, that's a nice one. You've kind of taken a lot of drugs, I feel like, in your lifetime, since early childhood till an hour or two ago. Do you think any of them have hurt you? Particularly the Tylenol.
Oh, I was going to draw a vagina there. I haven't got there yet.
Yeah, it's not.
I know. I tried to draw feet. You know how hard it is to draw feet
You're
on
not.
a stick person? I can't draw feet.
You're good at a lot of things, just not that.
It's not good at all. I'll work on it. Tylenol, I take it all the time. I don't feel like I have autism.
Hold on a second. What do you mean you take it all the time?
I take it all the time.
What does that mean? You mean a few times a year?
Oh God, no. No, I take some form of like Aleve or Advil or Tylenol. I don't know, 2 times a day.
Hold on, are you joking?
No, not at all.
No, let's be serious for a second.
Yeah, I take Tylenol. I take some form of over-the-counter pain relief at least twice a day, every day.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I've had around 40 broken bones.
Are you in pain?
I have a lot. The joints are getting me, like where the breaks were, and like the arthritis from all the breaks. So like, there's certain days I wake up, and it's like the evolution of man. It takes me a second to get things popping and loosen.
Yeah, you told me that once. Yeah. That when you get up out of bed,
it's a transition to get me out of bed. Yes, and then I walk it off, and I'm good to go.
Okay, that's not. We got to fix you. This is not good.
There's nothing you can do. It's a lot of damn broken bones in a 47-year period. It's a bundle. Don't do it, kids.
So you're taking you're taking those pills like a couple times a day? It's horrible.
Oh, probably, yeah.
That's terrible.
Something's going to kill us, Frankie.
Well, for you, it's going to be NSAIDs.
But see, what are the ones that aren't NSAIDs?
Oh, goodness. Isn't, I don't know the difference between ibuprofen and acetaminophen.
It's all the same, isn't it?
I think one's an NSAID, one's not.
No, I chew it like bubblegum.
Yeah, that's not good. That's really hard on your liver.
You got 4 of them.
Yeah.
We'll get through it. If you had to give one organ away, say that like you needed to give an organ away, which one would you give away? A kidney, right? If you give a kidney.
Or I'd start with the appendix.
No one needs an appendix.
That's why I'd give it away first.
Well, yeah, but
Oh wait, so this is a multiple choice of like heart, liver, kidney.
no, I mean you have to have to continue living. Like the liver will regrow. So
You can cut off a piece of the liver, and it'll regenerate.
So yeah, I'll just keep a small portion of my liver and give away that.
That's nice of you.
I would give away.
Do you have both your kidneys?
Yeah. Why would you not have them?
Because you're on the path to losing one of them.
That's why you get two and a bunch of buddies together.
I know.
And then together, you know.
Listen. I know we're not going to talk about what happened to you a couple weeks ago, but you weren't feeling well.
No, I had a little flu.
Yeah, a little flu.
Had a little flu.
Well, anyway, we didn't do the pod.
We couldn't.
No, because you were really indisposed.
It was the sickest I've been in, I'd conservatively say like 10 years.
Your wife was worried about you.
Yeah, it doesn't happen too often.
That she's worried about you?
Yeah. Usually I'm fine, good to go.
Okay, you're
Run
good.
right through it, yeah.
Maybe back off on the Tylenol and the ibuprofen and the Aleve and all of the other painkillers. Maybe try some yoga.
Can you touch it? We've done this. Can you bend straight over and knuckles on the ground?
Not on the first try, but I can get down there.
I can do right off the bat. Do it every morning.
You can right now?
Right now. I'm not going to do it for the camera.
Wait, flat-footed?
Feet together, flat-footed, heels touching, knuckles down.
You can?
Right now, no problem.
Oh, that's great.
So see, that's what I mean. I'm very limber. So yeah. You act like
No, that's not a guy of your
47. Oh, just got back from the doctor
your
today.
age.
216.
You weigh 216?
Yeah, and you know what the lady said? How you getting there? You keep losing weight, you fat fuck.
Do you think she looked at you?
Yeah. Gave me a wink and was like, keep losing, Tubby. She didn't call me whole milk like that guy at Kmart. That was really funny.
He called you whole milk?
Like one of our very first podcasts. Remember that? Yeah. It was the funniest thing I've ever been called in my life. And like, I've never laughed that hard being called something. Like I was like 8 or 10 or something like that. That was so fucking funny to me. Yeah, I loved it.
The nurse was telling you, did she tell you that you should keep going? Did she insinuate that you should probably keep
No, it was
weight?
weird.
Like,
she was like, how did you get me here, you piece of shit? How did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I see you've lost weight, but then she gives you that look where it's like, or like her eyes are telling me, did you lift up on the board, like next to the weight thing? Did you goof it a little bit? Did you goose it? And I didn't feel like I did. I didn't.
Listen, most of these nurses have no room to talk.
But hold on.
So you know.
This is what worried me. The weight. I've always been a fatty boomba laddie, barely fit through the 2x4 door. Well, that whole thing. I'm 5'7" and a quarter, which means that when at one time I was 5'8". I have now lost 3/4, and I had shoes on. So like that tells me that like what's happening. Like I'm literally losing inches, like not yet, centimeters at this point.
Right.
I didn't know that happened at this early of an age. I didn't think 47 that Dr. Bruce Briney would start taking height from me.
So
yeah.
Well, good for you for
what?
impressing the nurse.
Being a fatty?
By going down to 216.
Oh, she gave me that look too, like.
I gotta tell you, so my doctor, and we don't need to go into who my doctor is, because I stated that a long time ago, and evidently we got into trouble.
Frankie.
I got into trouble for
You
talking
reckon
about
my
that.
rink?
So, my doctor looked at me and said, "Oh, Frank, so you went from 189
to AIDS
to 194."
Oh, you fat bastard.
So I go, "Is it a problem?" He goes, "No, not at all. But I just want kind of keep an eye on it." I go, I'm looking at myself. I'm like, "Oh, what are you saying? Do we have to pull out the BMI chart now and kind of make some analysis on Frankie's?" Like, Frankie went from 189 to 194. Oh, look. I told the doctor, I go, "Listen, I wouldn't worry about the 5 pounds. I would be more worried about the fact that I'm one of those guys that looks skinny, but probably has an artery blocked."
You think so?
I mean, I'm worried about it.
About an artery block?
I'm worried about that. I'm worried about like maybe having a widowmaker trapped somewhere.
You're adopted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're probably going to die from that.
Die from being adopted?
Oh, no. I thought we were talking about metal and
artery?
fish. Yeah, if you had to pick a way to go, is the widowmaker it? Or I mean, everyone says, "Yeah, I want to go out banging." Make sure future ex-wife a necrophiliac.
Yeah.
Banging dead dudes.
I don't want to go out with a bang. I want to go out in my sleep.
No, that's boring. Then you shit yourself. You don't want that.
Yeah, but...
Is that true you piss and shit every time you die?
Yeah.
So that means that our ex-vice president, Dick Cheney, shit and pissed himself 3 times because he had 3 Widowmaker heart attacks, but then came back with new hearts.
I bet he definitely
Nicky
defecated
expelled himself?
or micturated.
What'd you call it? Micturated?
He either defecated or micturated. Micturation?
Is that a Mick Ultra joke?
Yeah,
Is
it's,
that
like, it's when you pee.
Oh. You ever been so drunk you peed in a weird place? I peed in my buddy's mom's pantry once. Sorry about that. In it.
One time I peed in a potted plant in high school when my parents were out of town, and when my brother and sister were saying, Frank, stop it, what are you doing? I go, shh.
It's fine.
Stop it.
It's fine.
You're going to wake up everybody. Shut your mouths. Like, Frank, no, wake up. You're peeing in the plant. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. Be quiet.
I peed in my buddy's Nike.
In his Nike? In his shoe?
In his shoe.
Don't you think most high schoolers,
This was
when
last
their
year.
parents go away on a short vacation, pee in a potted plant? They do. Half. Now, not the new high schoolers. The new high schoolers aren't like us. The new high schoolers don't drink that much. Do you know this?
But
the new
I'm
crop of
fully aware.
Zoomers that are coming up, they don't drink as much as we did.
And I want underage kids in my bar all the time, and you just can't make it happen anymore. So it's one of the biggest problems in today's.
He's joking.
I'm
You're
joking, of course.
You're joking. You can't even make jokes like that.
I know. God damn. God forbid you make a
You will
funny
have-
ha-ha or anything
You will have
like
the
that.
department labor on you so fast. Which, by the way, we don't want anything happen to this place.
No, it's a great place. I don't. Honestly, okay. Was there one booze that you had to give up because it made you the worst Frank possible?
Bourbon, whiskey.
Mine was Jaeger.
Okay, sure.
But okay, this doesn't make sense to me.
By the way, I don't believe it was the Jaeger. I believe it was you mixed the Jaeger with like 4 or 5 other things that night.
Yeah, we did.
There's never been a time.
Yeah, we did.
Correct me if I'm wrong. There's never been a time
Put my
when
thumb
you
in.
have drank just Jaeger that night and nothing else.
No, so I mean, it was draft beer and Jaeger back in the day.
Oh, draft beer and Jaeger?
Yeah, that was it.
That'll put you right down or up, depending on your persuasion.
Ever since I quit drinking Jaeger, I no longer have blackouts. I mean, it's been years, like since I'm guessing 17 plus years since I've had a blackout.
Do you have brownouts?
Wait, nope. I take that back. You guys came to the bar on St. Patty's Day. That day got rough.
Did you brown out or black out for your John Daly Invitational?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Blackout
So
or brown out?
What's the difference?
So blackout is when like very long periods of time you just have no idea.
8 hours?
It's like, blackout is like when you wake up and you look up at your car that's outside in your driveway, but you're not really parked in the normal spot and your doors are open, the lights are still on, windshield wipers are still going, and you're thinking to yourself, who drove my car home? And then your wife goes, you did. I'm like, oh, that's a blackout. A brownout is when the next day, the next morning, when your wife says something like, man, I can't believe you said that to Cindy. I go, said what to Cindy? She goes, you know, the thing about her like bad boob job. Why did you bring that up? That's like everyone knows she had a bad boob job. Why'd you bring it up? And I go, wait, what I said to Cindy?
Okay.
That is a brownout.
No. You're looking at this at the wrong angle. So you should never have to worry about what you're going to say during a quote-unquote brownout if you just say what you mean anyway during 9 to 5 working hours when you're not drinking. So see, like, you're depriving yourself the freedom of saying what you want. Now, I'm not saying freedom of speech, that is our right, but consequences from that are different. Now, I don't really say anything off the wall. I just state things that I feel are what everyone's already thinking. And so when I get hammered, if it pops out, it's like, yeah, no, he's always said that, no big deal.
Okay, that works for you. I need to take your advice. I think you're actually giving me really solid advice.
I'm not.
The issue with you is, though, everybody who knows you, it doesn't matter if you've been drinking or not. You are going to say something, and no offense.
No,
when you
take
say
it.
it's not off the wall, that's complete bullshit. You do absolutely say things that are totally off the wall that take people aback. You do it all the time.
But I don't even notice it. Is that a problem?
You don't. You've got no.
I have zero. There's been times my wife would be like, I can't believe you said that. And I'm like, I didn't feel it was, like, I truly don't feel what I said was bad.
You know how you and I went to the scoreboard with Cameron and Rachel?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. When we were done at the scoreboard, My wife said,
That's weird.
well, Klitz is like very normal when you're just hanging out for lunch. I go, oh, yeah, that's because you were there.
Yeah, I think I was nicer.
You were...
I wouldn't say reserved, but I mean, it was a lady present. You know?
I mean, you weren't drawing porn on the table while my wife was there.
I tell you what, not to change the subject, I got the faces down, right? And the boobs are pretty spot on. I always make one bigger than the other because that's the way it is. But I can't draw a giant to save my life. Look at that thing.
No.
That thing looks like it needs a zipper to keep it shut.
Right. Yeah, it's very Steve Buscemi. All comes full. Speaking...
I got to work on my gianties.
So I was thinking that this whole pod so far, the biggest burning question that I've been having so far.
Leave it.
You just go ahead and
no,
throw
leave
pens
it.
all over the place.
I don't even want it anymore.
Is this whole idea. I did want to talk about aliens.
Why?
Are
you concerned about the ship?
I do want to talk about aliens because there is something going on.
Yeah, there is.
But I wanted to know first, I wanted to talk about why girls wear makeup and the history of online dating and when it started. Do you have any idea? Can we tackle that one first? Because this is the one that I was really excited to get you on.
The
and kind of
makeup
talk about
one?
This. It's just like general, talking about why girls wear makeup and the general history of online dating in terms of when you think it started, or first of all, when did online dating start, or when did you first hear of it, or what was your first experience?
Okay, so I don't think it counts as online. I think it was the birth of the online dating platform. The 80s brought way. I don't remember if our mall had it, but you could go to like a kiosk at the mall, and they would film lonely people, and then you would like sign up and you would go through videos. And it was video dating, and I shared one with my wife. I don't know what happened to this fella. I'll send it to Bob, and maybe we can just put like a clip of this guy that got me started down this rabbit hole. This guy, heavy set, typical 80s like suspenders, the really weird haircut, the mustache, the octagon glass, whatever. At one point, he stops and says that he might be a professional by day, but at night he keeps a jar of whipped cream and cherries next to his bed. And
what's the context?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. I don't know. It was a very weird tell-all about this guy. So essentially, you got like an elevator pitch, and it seemed like the person that would own the video dating company or the franchise would ask a series of questions.
At a kiosk in a mall?
Essentially, yes. And these people would sit behind a backdrop, and they would break down them and their potential, like, this is my ideal date. And it's the hardest thing to watch because is the word embarrassed, I guess? You're embarrassed for the person. But at the time, maybe it was the normal.
It's cringe, right?
Cringe, thank you,
Yeah.
yes. There's a reason these people were single, and there's a reason why there's a specific group of people that followed this type of dating. Like, the crazy fucks is what I'm getting at. Like, there's no way in your right mind if you met this person out in public and a normal conversation kicked up that you would ever take a chance on these people. But if you're as sad as they were at the time in the 80s doing Bob obviously did 80s online dating or whatever it's called, video dating. If we don't throw something up, there's zero context here. But yes, did you watch the one I sent you?
Okay, you're talking about stuff that happened in the 80s,
yes,
where there's some kind of kiosk, some type of the birth of online dating happened. Let's just call it like middle end of the 80s, where there are videos being put up and single people or people who are looking for a date are invited to come and kind of give a synopsis of themselves, or give a 20 or 30-second dissertation on who they are, their likes, their dislikes, what they like doing.
Yes,
but even if you pull this up, it's not going to do any good. There's nothing you can do right now to do that.
Who can take care of my 3 daughters? A mom for them and a hot mama for me.
Okay.
What I'm getting at here
Yeah.
is
That guy's not going to get a date.
this guy's name is Perry, and we'll put this up for you. Perry's got balls that clank when he walks, because he walked out of there and he looked at the guy that probably took his $200-$400 and was like, Perry, you goddamn nailed it. Like, you're going to be swimming in coos. And he left with this false sense of, like, I better increase the amount of whipped cream and cherries that are on my side dresser right now. And you'll see why I say that in this little video here. But it made me sad and happy all at the same time. Because, like, it was just so hard for these poor bastards to get laid back then. They obviously were a little social awkward. They didn't have the ability to walk up to anyone and have a normal conversation, so they had to resort to video dating.
Yeah, I totally get it.
I respect it.
Right before I met my wife, I had a number of girlfriends, things like that, a lot of great experiences. No boyfriends. Nope.
Oh.
Honestly, I think that I probably mostly dated Quincy 8s, which in the real world, you know, it's
sometimes you
not
forget
doing real well.
We're being recorded.
This isn't being recorded. Oh, this is being recorded? Oh, good point.
Hey, do you hear what kind of car Dr. Kim drives? Bob?
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to do it. Let's talk about Perry.
Gonna get canceled. But I joined an online dating service about 6 months before I met my wife, before we even started dating.
Okay, you're the first person I've ever talked to that did this.
Yeah.
Was it successful?
I successfully went out on 4 or 5 dates, and I would say 3 different girls, total 4 or 5 total dates, 3 different girls. So 2 of them were repeats. But
Did you pay for every date?
Yeah.
Every date.
Every penny
Made
of every
right.
single.
Did you class it up? What'd you do?
Let's see. None of them were in Quincy because
You didn't want to shit where you eat. Huh?
I refused to do that in Quincy. Yeah.
So you filled out a profile online for out of town?
So yeah, you can generally. So I'm trying to think of the names of the dating sites that I use, like
FutureSerialKillers.com.
No, I didn't do like Christian Mingle.
Plenty of Gash.
And I didn't do FarmersOnly.com, which I think FarmersOnly.com could go in either one of direction, either like amazing or Amish, like either like holy crap, smoking hot, like gorgeous girl that knows how to change oil.
Nope.
Or the Amish.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
Who haven't showered in 3 weeks.
Yeah, but think about this. Okay, if you date a hot broad, right? The odds of her making you a high caloric meal based solely on animals that she has killed, you would never accomplish that.
Right.
But if you go on Farmers Only, I mean, she's making shit out of lard. I mean, she's got hands like an iron worker.
Right.
I mean, so she's going to make your junk look super small when she grabs it.
Right.
Because I assume every date starts. Isn't it end with a handy?
Listen, man, we're not going to get into this book is gay. We're not going to get into that. Why do you got to bring that up?
Nothing to do.
Don't talk about that. Brittany hammered that into oblivion. We never need to talk about it again. Brittany single-handedly altered the entire fabric of the universe with the whole thing that she did. We never need to talk about it ever again. But I do want
Bad
to talk to
description for a handy.
But I do want to talk about in terms of
over the jeans.
What happened when these online dating services. So are you saying that I'm the only one who has told you that he's did one, or that I'm the only person that's admitted it freely?
No. I don't know of anyone that has used it without the sole purpose being to get a little stank on the hang low. Never been like to find someone for a permanent time. It was just used to get,
Well, hold on a second. I mean, so you know how difficult it is to be a single person.
I don't. I've been with, yeah. So I don't have to worry about anything.
Quincy is
good at it, though.
It's one of the most difficult places.
To what?
To find someone at your level when your level is not in the gutter. It's super difficult.
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself. In the gutter.
First of all, if you live in Quincy and you live in Quincy,
shovel, Bobby. Look at him dig.
I've got no problem saying this because I've got no shame about it. I'll just say it.
Go.
If you don't care
about
you have about anything.
Anything.
You care about paying your bills. You don't care. Like you just want like a companion. You just want someone kind of cute. You don't have like really like high expectations. You just want somebody because you're going out to the bars all the time and you can't find anybody. And I mean, heaven forbid that you get yourself in a situation where there's nobody for you, which is very easy to do.
In Quincy?
The dating scene in Quincy is the dating scene in Quincy is not as bad as the rental market in Quincy. The rental market in Quincy is infinitely worse than the dating scene.
Gross, I hate what you just did.
But what I'm saying is, it's very difficult. So I would say that most people in Quincy that are not well traveled, don't have good social circles, don't have good jobs. Hold on. You got to go to an online dating service. Two of my sister-in-laws, no, three. How many of my sister-in-laws have found their husbands on online dating sites? As a matter of fact, I know scores of people who are either currently dating somebody that they found on an online dating service or they're married to the person. Online dating is everything. And you don't need it when you live in Chicago or St. Louis.
How'd you meet your wife?
You don't need it. I met her completely by chance, not on an online dating service. I saw her at one. I saw her at one at some kind of event, and I just started talking to her. That was it. I just met her. So she's from Michigan, had just moved out of Quincy, and was coming back for like a random weekend to pick up a mattress and some of her belongings at a friend's house.
Must have been Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday.
It must have been. It was a Dr. Briney closeout sale.
Dr. Bruce Briney?
Yeah.
I tell you what, you better thank that man the next time you buy a love seat or a chaise lounge.
How do you feel about makeup? So let's, well, hold on a second. I know you don't wear makeup anymore.
I don't mind it. I still wear some.
Why do girls wear makeup?
I believe it's just something that it became the norm, and to not do it was not normal. But I do see shit coming around. I don't think as many girls are into the makeup as it used. I mean, if you look at 80s makeup, not to keep beating the piss out of that horrible decade, but holy shit, that was not good ideas.
Well, they didn't know how to apply rouge.
No, I got to be honest. I don't either. You said that with so much conviction and almost disgust that women don't know how to apply rouge.
I don't think a lot of women don't know how to apply makeup correctly. They don't wear makeup the right way. Like the amount of foundation on some of these girls' faces.
I'm not a makeup fan. I mean, sure, touch up a little bit, not a big deal. I've done a couple like TV shows down at St. Louis market where they made you put like some of that stuff on, but they said it was to get rid of shine. But then you couldn't get the taste out of your face for like ever in a day. It was just, you just tasted dirt or whatever the hell that shit is. I didn't like that.
I'll tell you what, all a girl needs. Lip gloss. Maybe a little under eye concealer.
How do you know
mascara.
What any of this shit is? I don't know what rouge is, or rouge, or whatever the hell you said.
We're not talking about rouge anymore. We're talking about lip gloss.
I gotta ask,
under eye concealer and some mascara. That's all you need.
You have a look though that you're trying to find. What is the makeup? Like, what is your makeup choice?
Well, first of all, back to dating. If a guy's looking for a gal, and her face is plastered with foundation, his search, like, he needs to keep looking. Like, the whole foundation thing is out of control. The next time you're out, go look at all of the women who don't know how to apply foundation. It's terrible.
How do you know how to apply foundation?
I don't know how to do it.
No, you're coming off as the Dr. Bruce Briney of rouge and foundation.
Well, that's a very nice thing for you to tell. That's a very nice thing for you to say.
It should be, because that's high damn praise when you talk of Dr. Briney in those fashions. I guess I'm a minimalist, so the least amount is just fine. There's no reason.
Do you think it's weird though? Like in the animal kingdom.
He gave me the finger down eye roll, by the way. That was awesome.
Who did?
You did.
Do you think it's weird though? In the animal kingdom, it's the males who are quote unquote wearing the makeup, and the females who are wearing like the no makeup. For example, you've heard of the St. Louis Cardinals, right?
No, brand new to me.
Every single Cardinal that's on their jersey is a male bird. The peacock, the brightly colored peacock.
No, explain it. What is it?
Is a male.
Oh.
Not the female. Only in the human race is that completely flip-flopped. It doesn't make any sense. Like, if humans were like the animal kingdom, like, I mean, if they were congruent and consistent with the way that animals did it,
I just smell shit everywhere.
it would be the men who were wearing the makeup. It would be the women who kind of are like the homely, like, you know, brown, gross, whatever.
The Shelley Duvall, is that what you're trying to say? The Shelley Duvall of women? Is that what you're trying to say?
Shelley Duvall wore a lot of mascara.
I don't...
She was a scary-looking creature. The Shelley Duvall she was scary as hell.
You're talking about the one from the Butcher Show, the Axe guy.
The Shining?
The Shining, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's a scary.
You think she was wearing a lot of makeup then?
Well, I mean, first of all, she was not like an attractive lady.
How did she get the parts then?
Because she's the Steve Buscemi of women.
Boy, that's not a bad that's pretty solid. She might be the Steve Buscemi of women. I see what you mean.
Same teeth profile.
Who's the ugliest?
Like,
boy, I shouldn't have said it that way. I already did. Who's the ugliest mainstream actress?
The ugliest mainstream actress. Okay, let me flip this on its head.
You shouldn't.
I think if Sydney Sweeney...
I don't know who that is.
Sydney Sweeney right now is the most popular actress. I'm going to say the most popular actress right now in terms of the amount of media she's getting. She's not really a super dynamically, overly gorgeous girl.
What's her name?
She's pretty. She's okay.
Sydney
Sweeney. But like, she's kind of relative to the rest of her body, kind of a butterface.
Jesus.
Sydney Sweeney.
But I thought
she's not the ugliest.
Isn't she the hottest right now?
From the neck down, yeah.
Let me see here, images.
Neck down, yeah.
Boy, your eyes are super far apart.
I mean, Sydney Sweeney. Who's the hottest?
That's the new It Girl in Hollywood?
Yeah, do you see how she's mid?
Yeah, but I like it.
6'7".
I mean, boy, I tell you what, we're not making friends today, you know? Like,
we're
acting like you and I are a couple spring chickens.
You and I are making fun and attacking everybody, and it's not going to go well for us.
No, but I'm aware that I'm a very hefty 216. And by the way, you know what? You're right.
I'm a very skinny 194.
Oh, you seem chubby to me, but that's okay. We'll get through it. The nurse today gave me the business, and I was like, God damn. Like, you got an ass that's long and low, and we're worried about my 60. They do want me to get down.
That nurse, guess what? The nurse who told you that, she doesn't do squats.
How can I get to 170?
You don't want to get down to 170.
That's what I'm supposed to weigh at 5'7".
No. Oh, according to whom?
Well, thank you for using whom. We're not discussing a subject, but whoever created the body,
the BMI index,
the BAS,
the BMI,
the however many BAS you weigh.
No, that's
it's a BAS mass index.
That's crap. BMI is not even remotely I can't even believe that doctors in the Western Hemisphere are using BMI still. It's crap. No, I'm 7 pounds overweight. Like I am.
Oh, I would put you much more than that.
That's what they say. I will tell you right now. Looking at you, I mean, you're a good-looking dude.
No, I'm very handsome.
No homo, but I'm gonna kind of look you up and down.
Give it the business.
I'm gonna say you're at 216.
216.
You get down below 200.
Oh, I don't
get
wanna.
Down. No, 199.
Oh.
Is where you need to be.
You think so?
What? Who told you 180?
I don't want to give her
nurse?
name.
No, don't say her name.
It's Dr. Bruce Briney. Like he stopped the orchestra and was like,
dun, dun, dun,
you're tipping over the xylophone, fatty.
Made out of Navajo bones?
I tell you what, that's a good bone to make a xylophone out of if you're going to get... Hey, aliens, real quick. No, I don't believe in them at all. But I do love what's happening with this Atlas object that's hurtling through space at speeds never recorded, with zero propulsion, zero exhaust, nothing kicking off to state that it's moving as fast as it is. And I love the fact that Harvard scientists said, without a doubt, aliens. It's got to be aliens. I want it to happen so bad. Would you go up on the beam if they came down? Frankie, you're a little chubby with a small dick, but will you come up to our spaceship?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think if I would. Yeah. It's awfully enticing.
Yeah.
Especially the way they said it.
They have 8K TVs.
I would say, well, screw you, and I'm coming.
How come we always assume that aliens speak English?
They are probably so advanced that they could probably download any language and then insert it Neuralink style, because I'm sure they invented the Neuralink 10 million years ago.
But you don't find it funny that all the people that were abducted back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s ever came out with like, no, they spoke a completely gibberish language that I still to this day don't get. It's always been like just, if you're from Cleveland, like, yeah, this alien had a Cleveland accent.
This is my take on aliens. I think aliens exist, but I don't think at all that they exist in the way that people describe them and they want them to be. I think that is fiction. But I do think they exist, only because when I'm trying to imagine the scale and the sheer mass and expanse of the universe, it's mathematically, absolutely 100%, it has to be aliens. I'm just saying that we're in the void inside a particular galaxy, where the area that we are in is in some type of weird void. And like, for example, I think like one of the nearest galaxies is Andromeda, for example. And the Milky Way and Andromeda are coming at each other.
Awesome.
And it's going to take billions of years for them to collide. But nothing can really, unless you understand quantum mechanical positioning.
We don't.
Wormholes, how you can go from, like, you remember the movie Event Horizon?
Never seen
where
it.
Lawrence Fishburne is talking about, like, you've got 2 points. What's the closest way, or what's the fastest way to get from point A to point B? They would say a straight line. But if you bend the space-time continuum like this, then you can, Josh, you liked that, didn't you?
What I would like to know is, we suppose that they have videos of aliens here on Earth? And we keep them alive?
No.
In Area 51?
No.
Do you think that, like, the first time they ate like a high cholesterol-based food, like I would never want to go back. This is wonderful food, and it's just like trans fat shit that's cooking like birds and.
I don't think aliens are the way that we imagine them. I don't think God is the way that we imagine him.
Is God a being, or is God just like a disembodied voice that's got a hilarious sense of humor?
I mean, I think God is.
What?
Just
is
pure consciousness. Just pure consciousness.
So if there is aliens, doesn't that take away the possibility of a God?
No, it increases the chance of there being a God.
But then the God would make a mistake because he made these horrible aliens that never eat fried food.
Well, he made humans.
That wasn't a great idea.
He made humans, they kill each other.
We keep messing this shit up on a regular basis.
No, it's like, no, I think that, like, any time that you advance towards the final truth, you're always
the final truth.
The final truth. So, like, somewhere between now and then, we'll figure out if there's aliens. And every time that you find out something new, it always reinforces the God principle, always. Every time you find out something new about science, it reinforces God. If you were to find out that aliens existed, you would be like, okay, because the universe is real and we don't live on a flat Earth, okay, the telescopes are actually working, Voyager 1 and 2 are still operating, the James Webb telescope, everything that we know about quantum mechanics and physics is probably true based on Einstein's special theory of relativity. Am I losing you?
You know how everyone's aunt has the exact recipe for Maid-Rides? And then when you eat it, it tastes nothing like the exact Maid-Ride?
Exactly. Yeah, that is a great analogy.
This is what I'm getting at. Like, there's no aliens. There's just no goddamn aliens.
No, there's aliens. There just isn't funny creatures with really, really big heads and small bodies like around Area 50. No.
Why do they do that?
They do this?
Why do they do that?
You know why they do this?
Bones are made of chalk?
No, because the idea is those humans went off and lived and evolved, and you know how they got really small jaws and really small chins?
No, because there's no God.
No, you ever seen pictures of an alien where it's got the beady eyes, but well, they're not beady, but they're really big eyes and the huge head and the real small arms?
Help me.
Have you ever seen the picture of an alien?
The made-up picture of an alien?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Everyone has seen the Greys or whatever the hell they call them.
Yeah, the idea of it is the fact that those aliens are actually us in the future. Because our arms are getting smaller because we're using machines. Our brains are getting bigger because we're using them more. Our eyes are changing. Everything is changing. We don't need to eat food anymore, so we have smaller jaws in the future.
Why don't we need to eat food anymore?
Because we're just injecting.
What's your favorite,
because Big Pharma took over.
Say we had a giant spread of Thanksgiving here on the table. Like, what would you go to first?
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, that's it, right? So isn't that what you would essentially give to an alien when they visited? How come we don't have crop circles anymore?
I think there are crop circles.
Nah, they went away. Just
went
like
away?
the bull. Remember, like they terrified us that if we killed the ozone, that we were all going to burn up in a fiery fire. No one talks about the ozone anymore.
It's
no one
really,
talks about.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just it's all bullshit.
It is.
I would love it if we did live in a simulation. Like, the reason I would love it is, like, just to know that, okay, it has been a giant game. Now it makes more sense than what the hell's going on right now.
Let's
like,
assume.
I would enjoy that.
Let's assume
Keep
that this
it down,
is a
Bob.
simulation. Oh. Let's assume that this is a simulation.
Yeah?
Is there a programmer?
Yeah, and he's probably got terrible skin. Hasn't cleaned his nails in forever. You know the guy I speak of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lives on Hungry Man food, like boxes.
Yeah.
You know that? You ever had a Hungry Man food box?
Yes.
You know
Yes.
the selling point is 1 pound of food. That's their selling point. 1 pound of food. They don't care. You don't know what you're eating. It literally just says food. I like pot pies.
I've eaten more Hungry Man pot pies than you can shake a stick.
They don't make a Hungry Man pot pie.
They did.
You're a liar. If I had a glove, I'd smack you in the face. We'd then yell duel. Oh,
Hold on a second. They didn't make a Hungry Man pot pie?
No, but would you do a duel with me with paintball guns?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, one shot only, right? One shot, just like
Yeah.
back in the day. Musket ready.
Sure.
Someone's got to load your gun. Someone's got to load my gun.
Okay.
I don't like the 10 paces. I say we go 4. I want someone to get hurt.
Okay.
Would you do a duel with me?
Yeah, sure.
Middle of the street.
Yeah.
High noon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a paintball gun?
I don't, do you?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't? Everyone has one.
I don't. Yeah. That sounds like fun. That paintball place across the river over there, as you're going as you're going out Route 6, I think as you're going past Dunham. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you not know about the paintball place?
It blows me away. You've gone from Quincy Yates to now driving into Dunham, Missouri to talk about paintball.
Because I drive in that direction every day.
Is the water cleaner over there for your water company?
No, I've got customers there. I live over there. I
No, you
spend
don't.
time over there. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got a bed and everything.
Did you buy it during one of the Dr. Martin Luther King's birthdays?
When are we going to see each other again?
9 weeks.
9 weeks?
Just like my gestation period.
Do me a favor. Take care of yourself so you're not calling me from the hospital.
No, I didn't call you from the hospital. I called you from my bed. What is this? Oh, let me see.
Oh, we got a message incoming.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah!
Son of a bitch.
Woo! You know what? Take that.
Yeah, no, I listen.
Take that.
When I'm wrong.
From the producer.
When I'm wrong, I will
From the
admit it.
producer.
Frankie.
The producer sent Klitz a text
Son of a
that has a
bitch.
picture of a Hungry Man pot pie.
And hey, not for nothing. While I will admit Papa Bear here was wrong.
1 pound of food.
What does that say? Over 1 pound of food.
Fantastic.
Yeah. They don't sell on quality.
And 3/4 of that pound is sodium
Oh, son of a bitch!
And
How have I
MSG.
never seen that?
and sodium benzoate. All right, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it was nice meeting you.
Fuck you.
All right. Hey, I really hope you're. Ew, gross, dude. Your hands are nasty.
It's piss.
Yeah, get these tracks in your
See
veins.
that? They missed it. I'm like, how do you miss it? They're fairly big. Whatever.
Okay. Anyway, nice meeting you. See you. Bye.
All right, bye.